Not right now. Not right now. This morning. Oh man, I should have put some more water there. Make sure you hit that thumbs up when you get in the building. Hmm. Exactly. Good morning. I don't know why my feed is not coming up. I see y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Why I can't see my feed? Good morning. I don't know why my feed is not coming up. Luckily, I got more than one phone. Huh. Good morning, y'all. Where's you buck ass? Hey. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm not able to see my feed there. So what's that called? They trying to shadow ban me? Let's see. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Munir, look, I can't even see with the glasses on. Hey, Munir, you in Uzbek? You in Uzbek? Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I was sitting here reading, getting a little word in, right? Because I woke up from a dream. You're Uzbek? Mm-hmm. I woke up from a dream, right? I don't know what God is trying to show me. You know how how they make drones almost, they almost look like they planes, you know what I'm saying? like a small aircraft or whatever. One of them was red and white in my dream, okay? One of the drones was red and white, and I think the other one was white. I couldn't really tell because it was kind of like at a distance. I was in a high rise building, like way up there. I don't know how many floors up, but these drones, one of them was like coming towards me, and then it turned around, then it nosedived, and then it came back up and it like floated right in front of me. I don't know what message or who that message is for, but make sure you're always aware of your surroundings. Hello, mate. Too cool. At the gram, you said what? You said I'm Chinese? OSU? Yes. It's possible. That's fine too. But as long as they're watching for the right reasons, it's always someone spying and watching, but as long as for the right reasons. If they want to spy and watch for the negativity, um, or for the wrong reason, that ain't cool. Also, you know, how would you feel? Wait, at the gram, you saying that's what I am? I have a one of a kind feature, put like that. Yes, like there's a plane going over me now. You can't even hear it, can you? That's how quiet it is. Now, you may can hear the engine now, but it's like over there somewhere. Now that's a smooth engine. I started to talk about cars on my live yesterday. I forgot I was in the middle of tarot because I get into cars too. Well, what you expect? I was raised up around a whole bunch of males. You know what I'm saying? OSU, I know I've seen them at the gram. I bet you did. I bet you did. You know, when stuff like that happens, that will make a person go off or just snap. You know, that's a violation of someone's privacy. So about my dream last night or early this morning, because my sleep be off. Um, I don't know who that message is for, but always be aware of your surroundings, right? 11:11 on the timer. Um, yeah, I'm reading. If I was looking at you, I'd be looking at you like this, but I'm reading the comments. Want to smoke? No, I got my coffee. Head always on the swivel. You know, they say that Christ died for our sins, right? So that means when we came into this world that we was born as sinners or as saints. How do you know that when you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 years old? You know, growing up as a child, I can speak from experience. When you don't have no childhood and it's been stripped from you, then what do you do? You know? But it says, awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. Okay? I speak this to your shame. It says, awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. So if you grew up in a household where God wasn't introduced to you, then what do you do? There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. It's, he said, how do another man take my sin if I was born? How is that just? You said God isn't unjust. Not, you mean like not based on or behaving according to what is morally right and fair. To be unjust means to be unfair, right? And so it is written, the first man, Adam, was made a living soul. The last Adam was made a quickening spirit, right? Hmm. There are, it may be so many kinds of voices in the world. Hey, Riley. And none of them is without signification. But now are they many members, yet but one body? And if they were all one member, where were the bodies? For as the body is one and have many members, mm, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Christ. For by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. See, I ain't the only one up this early in the morning. For the body is not one member, but many. So that's First and Corinthians, First and Second Corinthians. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Good morning, Tabitha. Let's see. I'm about to get into some tarot. We finna play these cards. So get your coffee, your apple juice, your tea, whatever you sipping on. Cause we gonna spill it today. It's gonna be a hot, it's gonna be a hot one today. So y'all stay cool. Got the strength card here. Said God gave me a vision. Yeah, I think these like 2.0. I'm about to do a general read for the collectives. That sun getting bright. The sun rises in the east. And the world turns. And they say it's supposed to be cloudy today. I guess. What we got for the collectives? Jay, what's up? Look, who big on nose is this? Somebody watching. Look, who watching me? Look like somebody forehead, their nose, their mouth, the shadow. The sun rises for me every day. Show enough. You owe me? You owe me. Yeah. Cough it up. Yeah. It's a whole lot that owe me. Oh, Jay, now you trying to be funny? You about to get blocked. Never done that. My face might be a little crusty this morning. I ain't washed it yet, but I ain't got no sleep in my eyes because I ain't sleep. Yeah. Go brush your teeth. Hey, Teal. Oh, you the same one? What was that? What did I say? Uh, all right, general read for the collectives. Take a resonate and leave the rest. Nine of Swords. Somebody all in their head. They can't focus. Collective got their attention. What else? Look, because this person is a strong individual. The strength card, you see that lion? Somebody that's very zealous, right? This person shows an energy to keep moving forward to pursue to pursue of a good cause. This person is able to withstand great pressure. What else for the collective? 9889. Your birthday can be September 8th or August 9th. You could be born in 1998 or 1989. Excuse me. That coffee makes your throat chakra mess up, right? Do your research. Page of Pentacles. This could be a young person here. Don't necessarily have to be. The Page of Pentacles represents a student. So you could be 20, 50, 70 years old and still learning new things every day. What else? Somebody searching or researching. What else? For the collective. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past is searching for you. It could be up to 6 people. What else? We got the Moon card, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. They're heartbroken because you moved on. The Moon card, somebody used deception. Somebody was trying to deceive you. There was delays. They're heartbroken because you moved on with the 6 of Swords here. There's pain, heartbreak, somebody going through it, mental chaos. You was working on your shadow self, right? You may have been heartbroken. You may have went through a lot of pain and rejection. Somebody had a mental breakdown, or this could be you collective. With the 6 of Swords, you moving on, or you have. You could be 36 years old. Your birthday could be March 6th, June 3rd. What else? We got the Empress here. This Empress right here is waiting patiently. $363. This is what I'm seeing here. We got the hangman in reverse. This empress is standing on business. Okay. Dang it. There may be a delay in this travel here. Six of Swords. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. A delay with what? Prince Charming? Princess Charming? We got lover, romantic, romance here. Okay. So collective. It's going to be a delay for your Prince Charming, your Princess Charming. What's up? What else we got here? Six of Pentacles. Giving, receiving, divine balance. Okay. You reap what you sow. What else? The Hierophant. The Hierophant represents, as I always say, a teacher, a leader, a boss. I often say manufacturer, manufacturing. Yeah, it could be at the job. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles with the Hierophant. You could be 56 years old to 65 years old. Take a rest, now you leave the rest. Or this is somebody who have certain beliefs. Here. Something about a corporation. A corporate. A building. What else? Ace of Swords. We on point. Ace of Swords with the truth. Confirmation. This Hierophant is very intellectual. You can have initials TH, HT. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Someone who follows their intuition. Okay. The Hierophant. The Ace of Swords and Queen of Cups. Somebody that comes in with logic. I feel like I'm yelling. Somebody that comes in with honest communication, being logical. Yeah. Page of Cups. Somebody want to come in with this fishy offer. Look, Knight of Cups aligned with the Page of Cups. Something is hidden. Aligned with the Moon card. Right? First, something is hidden, right? That's in this cup. And when it came out, it's a fish. First this cup is empty. Hey, Kurt. First, this cup is empty. Now this cup has a fish in it. Something is hiding in this cup. The Moon card represents something hiding. There's something hidden in this cup. You can't see it in this cup, but you can see it here. Or maybe you don't see it. So I'm telling you, pay attention to your drinks. Five of Wands. You don't see this hidden agenda. There's arguments, there's fights, there's battles. You could be 55 years old. Flipped over my hand like that. Knight of Pentacles. So this is a message for somebody. What else? Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands here is an independent person. A strong, independent person. Queen of Wands aligned with the Ace of Swords, aligned with the Empress. This person been through a lot. So this person is a very independent person. A very strong, independent person. They steady flipping over my hand like this, right? Four of Wands. You're building a foundation. You're working on this foundation here. Somebody's having an epiphany because you're the star. You're a healer, or this person is a healer. April 17th could be your birthday. We got 4/17 here. July 14th could be your birthday. With the Four of Wands and the star. Both of these cards represent a brightness. You could have a gold aura around you. So if you have a gold aura around you, You represent clarity and truth. There's new ideas, new opportunities. Okay. What else? And the car flew all the way over there. Queen of Pentacles. Girl, what you doing on the floor? Queen of Pentacles. Right. This person a hustler, homie. Told you this person stand on all 10. Didn't I say new ideas, new opportunities? Y'all hit that like button again, okay? Oh, now what's this? Them fell on the floor. Here you go. Page Wands. That's because you following your path. You taking a different direction. Somebody going to travel. Somebody's going to see, visit, travel. These two going in the same directions. So this could be you. You took a different direction, right? What else? I don't know what this is that laying on top of my thumb. What is it? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. With the Magician in reverse. This person is frustrated. They ain't getting nothing done. They at work. They letting the work pile up. Oh, because it's Saturday. They don't want to work on the Saturday. Who want to work on the weekend? Right. Yeah, I hear you. 7-1. July 1st, January 7th could be a birthday. Ugh, my coffee done got cold. Somebody trying to stop your work. Number 17, we got 17 people in the chat. Can I get some more thumbs up? Thank you. I appreciate it. It'll only take a half a millisecond. Look, somebody letting the work pile up. And see, the Magician got the number 1 on it. And this is 7 of Pentacles. Somebody trying to stop your work. Somebody trying to stop you from working. Or you want to take a break. Somebody could be on break. Mm. Look, 5 of Cups. Lack of focus. Somebody can't focus. Look, they just standing there. They're using the pole to hold themselves up. They're sitting there thinking. They're contemplating. See? Red and blue. And then this person is in all black. Someone trying to cloak themselves. This person got on red and white. But they trying to cloak themselves though. You need to focus on your inner power. Seven of Pentacles with the Magician. Somebody gonna lose out on an opportunity. This could signify like self-deception. Okay. What else? King of Wands in reverse. This person wants to be in control. Okay. That's why the Magician card here is in reverse. Their energy is too dark. It's like this person is overconfident. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to lose out on opportunities because they want to be in control. Right? They misuse their power. They're not authentic. Seven of Wands. So you got to protect your energy. What else? Eight of Pentacles. You protect your energy. You protect your work. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. August 7th, July 8th could be your birthday. You could be born in 1978 or 1987. What else? Oh, shoot. We got the Temperance and the Ace of Wands here. The Temperance and the Ace of Wands. Learning to have patience so you can follow your path. Temperance, they try to test you, right? To see if you can act out of character, to see if you get out of character. But with the World card here at the bottom, you're an inspiration. Hey, Michelle, you're an inspiration. This person has potential. Somebody that's very creative. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords here. This person look like they're tired, they're wounded maybe. They have a head wrap on. This person looking like they can hope. They hope they can. They're hoping. They're wishing on something. September 7th, July 9th could be a birthday. Six of Wands. You could be born in June of 1979, September of 1976. You might as well get ready. You're going to become successful. You're going to come out on top. This is your victory card here. You're going to be victorious. Whatever you're working on, it may cause you some frustrations or whatever, but you're going to be victorious. Okay? New beginnings. Two of Pentacles. You're going to be able to adapt to whatever is being thrown at you. Okay? What else for the collective? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when you get in the building. We got Three of Cups here. You're going to be celebrating or celebrated. You could be 23 years old or 32 years old. Your birthday could be June 23rd, March 26th. And then we have Seven of Cups here in reverse. You got Three of Cups here in the upright with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You tipping them cups over. It's like back to reality. You may have had too many cups last night, too many drinks last night. It was Friday night. You probably went out, celebrated with your friends and family. Now your world could feel like it's upside down. It could be you could be hanging out with friends, family, co-workers, whatever. Up to 3 people. Oh my goodness. Four Pentacles. Ugh. Four Pentacles here. Somebody driving home like, I'm tired. I can't hang out no more. Look, the city behind them. Hey, Terry, somebody driving home, right? You got the whole city behind them, right? You see all the buildings and stuff. You could be 47 years old or born in 1974, March of 1974, March 2nd of 1974. It said, no, sleep in Brooklyn. Who's that? The Beastie Boys. Y'all might not know nothing about the Beastie Boys. What else? We got the Devil and the Knight of Swords in reverse. We got the Devil and Knight of Swords in reverse. Lack of focus, like I said earlier, right? You need to find balance. Breaking free, whether it's from addictions, uh, breaking free from the illusions. You need to learn to have patience instead of acting out. King of Pentacles at the bottom. Um, Instead of acting out on impulsiveness. We got the Fool card here, taking that giant leap forward. Okay. You're walking with faith. Okay. What else we have here? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we got the Lover's card here. Two together build strength. You feel me? The Lover's card represents not just a lover, but it could be, the Lover's card represents like friends, family, your co-workers, somebody who you have a bond with, somebody who you confide in. That's what the Lover card represents. Okay. And when y'all come together with the Lover's card, when you guys get together, look, 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 look. Wheel of Fortune. You become victorious. You become successful. Look. Then I say it could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. When y'all build together, when y'all work together, you become successful. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands. What else? What else for the collective? Yeah. The Chariot. So when y'all get together, you cause a movement. Okay? The Hermit. Once you go on hermit mode, or you are in hermit, you are a hermit. There's loneliness, there's attachment, not attachment, but you could feel detached with the Hermit card here. There's detachment here. Okay. What else? Let me get one more. Look, we got the Tower card here. Someone could have been searching for a home. They lost a home. And like the Chariot, it represents movement. Okay. Somebody could be going through a Tower moment. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords. So you ended something to receive clarity. Once you went in hermit mode, you may have received clarity. You figured some things out. Let's see. What else we got here? Last but not least. Last but not least. What else we got for the collective? Okay, that flipped over my hand. It says, family ain't always family. So-called friends turn into foes. So the only one you can trust is the one you see on the daily basis, and that's yourself. Who's the Abdullah David? I do have a job, okay? I have a few of them. This one of them, okay? It says angels and ancestors are protecting you at this time. May God bless you with a job. We got the chosen one. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when you get in the building. Four Wands, homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions. How your so-called friends betrayed you? I already know. It don't pay to have friends nowadays. We got Cancer here. Their birthday could be in June or July. Your birthday could be in June or July. Look, they said they trust you. Seven of Swords. But can you trust them? Theft, betrayal, dishonesty make you want to run away. That's why it's called do your research. Okay? That's why it's called do your research. We got Stephen Hawkins here. If you don't know who Stephen Hawkins is, do your research. Building a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Okay? This person here could be short-tempered. Somebody got a short temper. Never judge anyone when your basket has dirty laundry in it. Okay? Go wash them clothes. It says, you're like the rose that grew from concrete. Okay? You could have the initials H, first or last name, or this person do. Your person. It says Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. Okay? So you could be moving pretty soon. This person said they love you. This person here, or this could be you collective, it says behavioral issues. Look up lead poisoning symptoms. Lead poisoning symptoms. This could make people act out of character. Okay? They say you're the best of the best. Okay? Let me tell you something. Cell phones, cell towers are all built on around that. Okay? They say I will leave my job to come find you. Video games, they're all built around that. You said lose the number. It's a hard knock life, ain't it? Two of Wands, waiting for results. Make a choice. Travel. Make plans. You know, let me go back. Yeah, like I was saying, it says behavioral issues, look up lead poisoning symptoms. Okay? Let me tell you something. I'm very well experienced in a whole lot of things. I know just a little bit about a lot of things. So, my suggestion to you is to do your own research. Okay? And you make that decision. Okay? There's a lot of emotional and mental state when it's around things like that. Okay? Because you don't know what a person been through. So that's why I said you never judge a book by a cover, especially when your laundry has dirty clothes in it. Okay? Hey, it's a lot of things in demand. Mm-hmm. Cat MC, Gemini, and Pisces. You think you understand more than me. You think you do. More than I may not understand what you know, but I know what I know. you, s- you said you might say it that backwards. That's okay. I had to read it back to you for you to reiterate it. It's okay. Okay. As long as you listening. Whew, the sun is bright and it's getting hot. All praises to the Most High. Well, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I got some things to do today. Well, I got these next few days off. So I might be back with another live feed. So make sure y'all hit that bell notification. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? And share this video and get ready for more content. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, y'all. Come on, we gotta push it. We gotta push it. We gotta push it to the limit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we get up out of here, before I run up out of here, let me make sure I got this right.
Miami, the Playboy's paradise. Pretty girls, fancy.
Oh, okay. That go with the. I mean, I love speed. Do I live outside? Yes. So I can become one as nature with nature. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Dago, you're a blessing in disguise. You keep that same energy. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to get up out of here. I got some things to do. Um, all praises again to the Most High. Okay, confirmation. Dago, you stay true and faithful to your wife. Okay, and like I said, you're a blessing in disguise. Okay, may the Most High surround you and your wife. Keep that strength going because that's what we need in most households. Okay, but um, yeah, I got to get up out of here, y'all. I got to see. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. All right, peace.